I'm a cool people and shit, man. Go ahead. I'm a cool person and shit. How's your composure? I'm a cool person and shit. But you know what I'm saying, you the most beautiful girl I ever seen in my life. But now you know what I'm saying, I'm finna walk away from you because you kind of, you know what I'm saying, you trying to curve me and shit. So I'm gonna take that loss. But you still fine folk. And have a nice day. I hope you don't choke on your burger.
Childish. YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video takes place in some mall, some food court where you have a guy basically telling this woman that he just met how good she is and how much that he admire her and how beautiful and how he would like to get to know her, only to realize about 3 seconds into the video when you see his head go like this, that he's being recorded. And that right there should have been a red flag for him to do what? Stop. Like, okay, stop, time out. Like, why are you recording me? Or you finna put this on Worldstar, you finna put this on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook or something like that. You know how they do think that it's all fun and games. But I'm gonna give you all a key lesson to this video right here. Stay in your league. Stay in your lane. See, that's the problem. See, people do not realize when you're stepping out of your lane, when you're stepping out of your league. That's just like going from middle school all the way to the NBA. You're not even ready because you haven't played high school ball yet. You haven't played college ball yet. Whereas in this case right here, when you see certain women and you see them with their hair or they weave or whatever the hell they got, and I'm not trying to sound stereotypical or anything like that. I'm just painting a picture. You know what I'm saying? Like Leonardo da Vinci. But you see the woman sitting there with her friend and everything, which she does have a cute face, the woman he was talking to. And I don't know what the hell that thing was on the other side of the damn table. I don't know who the hell that was. They look like T.S. Madison on the other side of the table. And big shout out to T.S. Madison also. But I did thought that was T.S. Madison. I like, damn, Maddie in this damn video. But anyway, so the guy basically saying all this stuff, well, you have a good day, and I hope you don't choke on that chicken bone. Basically made the man feel played because they sitting over there laughing at him, you know. But this is prime thing that I hear a lot of women say, where are the good men at? All the good men are at work. All the good men are somewhere doing business. All the good men are somewhere at home resting. You know, no good man have time to be around here chasing women all day long. And this is why I say it's not really a good idea to approach a lot of women. I'm not saying every woman, but a lot of women, because a lot of women think what? They shit don't stink, if you will. Let me say it again. A lot of women think they shit don't stink, and at the same time, they will sit up here and make an ass out of you just because you trying to holler at them. And I don't understand it. I'm like, didn't God create Adam and Eve? You know, and if you think he created Adam and Eve, and a lot of y'all might be like, why Trey, why do you say that? It's because it's human nature. That's the problem with the world. See, it's human nature for a man to what? Want to love a woman. It's human nature for a woman to want to love a man. So I don't understand how people feel and they think, you know, but see, this all goes back into the perception of self and what people see in you, the value they see in you. See, and it also goes back to what people would do with you, they might not do with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? People have their picks and chooses. Because I guarantee you, if it was a guy walking through there, all buffed up, looking nice or whatever color he could be, dark skin, light skin, he could be white or whatever. You see what I'm saying? You can't fault nobody for their preference, for what they choose. You know what I'm saying? Just like you can't fault a man if he likes short women. You can't fault a man if he likes skinny women. You can't fault a man if he likes big women. But at the same time, if there was a different guy come through there, that wouldn't even win all that. You know what I'm saying? He would have said one word to her, she would have got her ass up, and they would have went on to the side, talked to whatever hell else. So when you see things like this and you see people playing these games, you have to know when to call it quits. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying being disrespectful, saying, well, oh, fuck you, bitch. You want to play me like that in front of your ugly ass friends over there looking like TS? Fine. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, he did do it a good way, and that goes to show you he has some respect about himself, even though he knew he was on camera. Now, true enough, maybe if he would have came in there looking a little different or whatnot, because like I say, it's not me talking, it's what you see. People do judge you by your appearance. You see what I'm saying? It's no different than if I'm walking down a road looking dirty and nasty, you know, and I might have $50,000 in my pocket, but nobody will say nothing to me because of what they perceive me to be. Boy, else I could walk down the road with an Armani suit on, you know what I'm saying? Everybody stopping me, asking me if do I need to ride to the bank or do I need to ride to my work of employment or my business, you know, just thinking from what they see since I'm dressed nice. And I could be broke as hell. So you got to be careful about how you perceive people and how you look at people, because a lot of times, and that's how people get in these messed up situations, because They see the nice woman with the big ass, with the nice shape. They see the man, you know what I'm saying, with the nice car, or with the big bulge, the penis, or whatever the hell else you all want, you know. And to a lot of people, that's enough. They don't want anything else, you know what I'm saying. I call it low hanging fruit anyway. But at the same time, you know, when they see these people for who they are, then they wonder what the hell went wrong. But they showed you who they was the first time, so he did right. You know what I'm saying? By not even getting no phone number, even though she wouldn't have gave it to him. But at the same time, you don't need that headache right there, because that right there is a decoy. But these be the main people crying about there's no good men left. But when a man approach you, and if he ain't up to your standards, this is what you do to him. You kick him to the curb. Whereas another brother can slide right on up in there. It wouldn't even be a problem. You see what I'm saying? Think about that for a second. So one thing about it, one thing you don't want to do is play yourself. And that goes for men and women. You know, when you see somebody that's not into you and not interested in you, don't get mad at them, because you cannot get mad at them unless they lead you on. But if a person's showing you who they are, like I say, when somebody show you who they are the first time, believe them. Don't keep giving people second chances. I would have cut that damn conversation short. Matter of fact, I would have went over there straight to the table, like, you know, can I talk to you for a second? My name's such and such. Speak to her friends. Be real nice about it. You know what I'm saying? You got to set the precedent. I know a lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people don't know that, or ain't been taught that. But at the same time, you know, if you're going to be a man, be a man. If you're going to be a woman, be a woman. All the snickling, all the games and stuff, that's the problem right now. That's why a lot of people don't get the respect that they need and that they deserve. And you could be 35 years old, but if you got the mind of a child, instead of just sitting up here telling this guy, I'm not interested in you, I don't want to be with you, you sit up here and make a whole joke about the situation. The man basically confessing, pouring his heart out the best way that he know how. Because I'm sure he could have came over there way worse, but at least he did try. So he does get an A for trying at the same time. So it just makes me think back to a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger, even though I never really just got dissed like that. You know, I'm not going to say that I ain't never got turned down, because I have. But at the same time, I always knew, you know what I'm saying, who was approachable and who wasn't, you know what I'm saying. If I'm in this league right here and she's in another league, you know what I'm saying, or she's below, you know, if it's me, I feel it's a man's job to lift the woman up to the level that he's on. But at the same time, if she's on a different level, and me being a man and me being old school the way I am, I get it from my dad and my granddad and them, my uncles and them, you know what I'm saying, real men who stand up men, you know, we come from a different cloth. We come from a different type of era, if you will. Well, we're not going to sit up here and let no woman make no fool of us by any means necessary. You know, so if it takes me pulling her to the side or asking her, can I talk to you, and she don't want to talk, I'm like, okay, well, you have a nice day, sorry to disturb you, and go on by your business. But you never sit there, fellas, I'm talking to the fellas, you never sit there and let no woman snicker all in your face to her damn ugly ass friends just to make a joke out of your ass. See, the joke and the egg, the yolk, that's going to be on your face. You see what I'm saying? They're not laughing with you, they laughing at you, because you do not understand that you're out of your league on this one right here. Not saying that the guy's ugly. I ain't say anything like that. I gave the man all compliments in the world, but at the same time, you have to understand that everybody is not for you. See, we get caught up in this perception of what we see some, I call it being fat faces. I call it being hungry in our eyes. You know what I'm saying? Hungry eyes. Everything you see with your eyes, you want it. No matter if it's a computer, no matter if it's a woman, no matter if it's a car, everything you see, you got to have. But you got to understand, everything you see is not good for you, and everything that you want, you do not need in life. Find out what you need in life. Find out what it is that you want in life. And most of all, find somebody who's going to love you and respect you, at least in this situation, give you the courtesy, you know what I'm saying, of saying, I'm not into you. I'm not going to make a fool of you. I'm not going to put you all over the world on blast, you know, for everybody else to laugh and get a joke about it. Because that's pretty much what it is we're doing anyway, because it's like a lesson to everybody else. Stop this bullshit. Stop letting people make a fool out of you when they intentionally don't mean you no good. And to you fellas out there trying to find these women, you know, step your game up. You know, I know it's hard to hear somebody say it, but step your game up, because you cannot approach, and I'm not saying that this woman is a doctor. I'm not saying that she doesn't have a job. I don't know her work history or anything. But at the same time, when you step your game up, they don't have no choice but to respect that, because guess what? You get rolled with it or get rolled on. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying beat them up or fight them, but you know what I'm saying? If they can't respect you, guess what? It's a whole list of them waiting to respect you. So think about that also. Get yourself together. Let that be your focus. You know what I'm saying? Go get yourself together. Go get your money right. Go get your car right. Go get your outfit right, your jewelry or whatever else. And you can step in any room. Guess what? They're going to bow down because they don't have no choice to. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, this goes back to perception. But don't nobody deserve to be played with like that. I don't understand that. Why everything people got to do, they got to put it on social media for the world to laugh at. Let me know what you all think about this video, and also for some of you all who have stories out there where you can share with the people how people don't try to come and talk to you and you had to shy away from them, had to distance yourself, or maybe they didn't get the clue and you had to just flat out tell them not into you. Just share some of those stories, just like I had to share mine. But at the same time, you know, when you see somebody is not into you, just let it be gone, because you're going to end up being the one hurt. Because remember, they don't even know you and they don't care. Think about it today. If you like the video, push the like button. If you like, subscribe, definitely share the video. Till next time, y'all stay blessed and stop kissing these people asses who don't give a damn about you. Find somebody who really love you. I'm out.